Welcome back, Coleman. This is Traci Johnson with ERA Waldrop Real Estate, and today I have Rebecca and her sweet little girl with me from Crafty Bama Sisters, and she and her sister are starting their own business. They've been doing this as a hobby. Rebecca, she just recently graduated from Wallace State Community College, and our own Terry McGriff Waldrop was one of her teachers, and I actually got to meet her last weekend at the Crafty Coleman and made a few purchases myself for Christmas gifts. I'm so excited. These scarves, these headbands, these gloves, such a unique Christmas gift idea, birthdays around the year. So Rebecca, why don't you tell me a little bit about what you're doing, how you got started? They're adorable, so show us some of these things.
Well, again, I am Rebecca. I'm just one half of Crafty Bama Sisters. My sister could unfortunately not be here today. She does all the vinyl slash paint slash
So
glitter.
these things okay, so using a mason jar, that's
mason
perfect.
jars, and she puts little things on it. This is a Christmas fund, so you can put your dollar bills and coins in it.
Okay.
This one right here is a makeup jar. This says wake up and make up, and you can put paintbrush or your makeup brushes, or you can even put your toothbrushes, anything.
A ton of different things there.
This one right here can be decorative, or she has a slot for some coins, or you could even put some tissues in them if you would like.
You know, and I even see these being like teacher gifts. You know, sitting on the end of a desk and having your pens and pencils or scissors. You know, just great ideas for a lot of different things. And tons of mason jars.
They're very
collectibles.
They're very fun to make.
Yes.
They're very versatile. You can do almost anything with them, and the glitter is always a fun thing to work with.
It looks it's good and secure. I like the fact that, you know, it's nice and smooth, but then it has that beautiful look to it.
Very textured look too as well.
Yes. So great. Love those.
And we try to incorporate each other's talents into hers. So she likes to work with mason jars, and I like to work with yarn. So we made a mason jar cozy and placed it so we kind of integrate our things together.
I mean, you could do lots of different things there. You can have a drink in there if you love your glass of sweet tea. I know at the barn we always had a glass of sweet tea at the horse shows with us. So you could do something like that and put your lid on it. Of course, those of that don't know, I'm a huge Auburn fan.
Oh, okay, that works.
So you've got the Auburn colors. But the other cool thing about this is my daughter is a student at UT Martin, and this is also their colors.
Yes, a lot of different school colors going on.
A lot of
school
colors.
So my craft is I like to crochet and I like to machine knit. And as you can see, my daughter Riley is gonna model the scarf that I have. But I also like to have fun. And this is a dinosaur hat that I have done. My daughter last year was a dinosaur princess for Halloween. And so I made her this hat. I even took this hat and made it bigger for a man and different colors for a man, and because he likes dinosaurs. So there's a lot of things that you can do that I love to do. I love to experiment with all things. I like to do, this is probably my favorite type of yarn to work with. I call it the vintage Auburn.
Well, and those gloves are so clever, you know, with everybody on their cell phones now.
Yes,
and so you've got
technology.
the half glove, but yet you're still keeping your hands warm, and they're beautiful too. So it's not just an ugly glove that you got to throw on to keep your hands warm, and you can actually still be useful and practical.
So these are some of my crocheted items. This is a really nice scarf. You know, you can put it on. You can do it this way or just let it hang. This is some of my crochet items, and I like to do anything from scarves to blankets to I've even made a few pillows. I even made a little dishcloth that was supposed to be for dishcloth, and my daughter ended up using it for a blanket for her stuffed animal.
Because they are so soft, so I can see.
These are some of my knit items that I like to do, and I like to do a little more professional look by packaging them, so gift ideas for any occasion. And
that's perfect.
machine knit is what we call these. So I don't actually knit, with the needles, I machine knit.
Okay.
You can do it on the loom where there's these new knitting machines, but you still have to have your skills to close them up and everything like that. And then here's another Christmas one.
Perfect. And I love that they're all open. You know, those of us that have the long hair, you want to keep warm. I know we're planning on going up to the mountains, and and so when you're out and you want to do even, you know, when you're out shopping and it's yucky and cold and you want to keep your ears warm, but then you still want to be dressed up, or you gotta have the hair, because you know, those of us that have long hair, we got to do something with the ponytail.
Something like these. These are all the trend for younger kids and for teenagers, and these it's multi-design, so you can wear it like this with slouchy, or you can fold your brim up a little bit more and you can wear it as a regular hat. It's okay, we'll get it in a second. And then the pom-poms, these are all the rage. They're fluffy, they're fun.
Yes, I see those all over the college campuses, down at Wallace, down at Auburn.
And I have not done this craft yet, but you can actually take and put a snap on the hat and a snap on the pom-pom and start making your hats reversible and moving the pom-poms from each side. Perfect. So that is just another thing on my list to do. Okay. And then you, of course, you have to follow the trends. This mustard color is really, really popular right now. So we have a mustard pom-pom and a mustard hat, and you know, again, it can be reversible. Yes. So clever, and you're just so talented. Just fun. So I know moving into the new year, you've been using this as kind of a hobby that has grown into a business, and now with your business degree, what are your plans for 2020? I did graduate this fall, so I'm very, very excited that there's no more school, and she'll be in school this coming year, and so will my oldest daughter. So I'm moving from being a stay-at-home mom in school to maybe taking this into a little bit something more. So instead of a hobby like make a little income, it's going to turn into getting a business license, taking this to bigger craft shows. So we did the Crafty Coleman, but we would like to do the Strawberry Festival coming up, or do more of the craft shows in the winter, maybe possibly Christmas Village, but that requires a lot more
time and energy. Okay, so are you doing custom orders?
I do custom orders. So I had someone come up to me and ask, oh, I love these gloves, but I don't like the color and I would want them a little bit longer. So what I did is I made them in a black and made the cuff longer to about here. Oh, perfect. And super easy. All I had to do was extend one thing. Okay. And perfect. I did some hats for you. You just you wanted the black again, but you wanted a messy bun hat in this vintage auburn, so I can do that.
So that's perfect. So I'm so glad I met you last weekend. It's just such a wonderful craft. You are so talented. So I look forward to seeing what you can do in the future. And you do have a lot of stock available for those last minute Christmas items. If you haven't grabbed anything for that teacher gift yet, I'm sure these will be some great teacher gifts. Stocking stuffers, a lot of little last minute things. I know I'm going to be out shopping again this weekend, trying to grab all those last minute things. So how can we get in touch with you if we need a last minute item?
We are on Facebook, Crafty Bama Sisters. We are also on Instagram, and those are two of the main ways that we can be contacted. And another big goal for 2020 would be to get our own website.
Okay. So is there a phone number if I just wanted to call you?
Yes, you can call or text at 205-514-3712.
Okay, let's say that one more time. 205 514
3712.
3712, or of course Facebook and Crafty Bama Sisters on Facebook or Instagram. Thank you, Coleman, for visiting. Some great gift ideas. We look forward to seeing what Rebecca's going to be able to do in the future, and of course this beautiful sweet little girl. You guys have an awesome afternoon, and I will see you soon. Thanks, and have a great day.